What is up, everybody? Hello, fellow gamers, and hello, fans of Everquest. Brought to you by the good people at P99. This is Hydros Inc., and today I'm with two really good friends, guys, and that is AC Gamer,
Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode.
and we also have Chupa with us, guys, but he is AFK currently, and he will be back shortly, I'm sure. And we're glad to have him as well. It's really good to be hanging out with my friends. You guys don't even know. I mean, some of you may know, but going a week without, going 6 days without seeing your friends, man, it makes Sunday really special, really a special day for me. Now that I do actually get to spend time with them and hang out, so I miss you guys.
Yeah, it's good to have you back, man. It's not the same when you don't have your friends to hang out with, and that's one of the things that some of you guys have posted in the comment section is that you watch the videos and it makes you remember the old days when you used to come on here and group with a whole bunch of people and do rating and things of that sort. We haven't really gotten into the rating aspect just yet, but as far as having like a nice tight knit group of people to group with, that's always been really important to us. However, not something we've been able to do lately. So our videos have been kind of going down in numbers. Oh, there he is. He's feared. Let me go ahead and
Oh,
toss
is he okay?
a snare back on him.
He's on me. He wanted my flesh. Yeah, it really is. I love my job. I love the fact that I'm making really good money. I mean, for me, I'm making really good money. I was making zero money, and now I'm making $11 an hour, guys. And that for me is, oh well, hello, sir. How you doing? It's
Whatever you
like,
casted on him, he definitely he
yeah,
definitely had a thing for you, man.
yeah, Flame Lake, man. They like Flame Lake for some reason.
Let me see if I can get fear back on him. He only has 25%, but should be able to
Yeah,
get
he's
it.
about to run. He's about to run.
He's running now. Nope, fear
Yeah.
is
Oh
fear failed.
God,
These
now he
guys
likes you a
resist so
lot.
bad, man. They resist so much. I hate these guys. I hate them.
Yeah, the crack spiders are tough, man. They're a tough mob. Actually, probably I know people are probably getting tired of us seeing us here killing these mobs, guys. But with the experience that we're getting from the mobs and from the silk, guys, I don't think I'm going to be going anywhere anytime soon. So I hope that most of you understand that. This is just a place for me to come hang out with my friends and have a good time and get some crag spiders looted up. And so I'm going to be here until the crag spiders probably become blue, maybe a couple levels blue to me, and don't give such good experience anymore. In fact, I don't even know where to go after this. To be honest, I mean,
High
maybe
keep.
South Karana.
High keep.
As a druid, I never went to High Keep. I never went to Mistmore. I never went to Unrest with my druid because I was
Ah,
focused on
crap. I
soloing.
got two. I got
Oh,
two.
yeah. Let's go ahead and zone them
All
on
right.
the bridge, dude. Yeah, because I don't know when Savik is coming back.
Yeah, he's AFK at the moment, and they poisoned me. Of course, they have to poison me as we run it.
Oh no!
These guys.
Yeah, definitely keep me aware of your Spirit of the Wolf, dude, because Spirit of the Wolf is
Oh yeah.
life here when this happens.
Yeah, definitely. I always let you know on that one for sure. That's kind of like regen for a tank. Regen. It doesn't seem like it's that big of a deal, guys. To be honest, it's absolutely fantastic if you can get that on the main
Oh yeah.
tank. Mainly for the cleric. It may not pose that big of a thing for the tank itself, but you'd be surprised how often, as a main tank, whether you're playing a Shadow Knight, but mainly a warrior, to be honest, you'll end the fight. You'll start the fight with 100. You'll end the fight with say 90%. You go off and do another fight. You'll end that one at 85%. You won't need any healing, and little by little, your life will start to go down. If you have regen, the cleric never really has to heal you, which means he can save his power or med back up from a bad fight, causing you to have more power in reserve when you do get that nasty pull, the pull of 5 or 6 creatures at once, and you need him to be able to root mez the mob and things of that sort. So very, very nice to have regen. Unfortunately, you don't always have a shaman in your group, so kind of or
You're
a
encumbered,
druid.
aren't you?
Am I encumbered?
Yeah, are you encumbered?
Let me look. I
A
didn't
little
think I
bit.
was. Why am I
I'm
running
catching up
slow?
to you. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
catching up to you really easily.
yeah. I'm 116 at 81 apparently. What do I have
Come on,
on me
stick,
right now?
stick.
Oh
Oh
no, I'm good,
man, I
man. You
keep
don't have
getting
to fight
burned.
this. I'm good.
Oh no, I'm trying to cure your poison, man.
Oh yeah, it's
I
cured now.
got two of them. Oh, is it cured? Okay,
Yeah.
good deal.
Yeah, it's because I'm picking up these high quality cat pelts, 3.5 pounds a piece, and the main reason for doing that is my cleric has been working on his skills. So he does have tailoring, he has food making, he has all this stuff. So I pick up the meat, I pick up the skins, and at some point down the road, I'm hoping to be able to make all of our characters some of that 10% weight reduction backpacks, just as a nice little thing. I mean, it's not fantastic, 10%. You know, how great is that going to be? It's just good to have as an
It
extra
helps,
backpack,
man.
anyways. Yeah, it
It
definitely
helps.
does. Yeah.
Thune would love to have. I know Thune would love to have a few of those, dude. Because yeah, I mean, I carry so much heavy stuff on me all the time, and I've heard that most tanks carry like at least one weapon of different types. You know, piercing, slashing, blunt, and all that stuff. You know, and I hear it's a good thing to do that because you can work on your skills, and Thune definitely needs to work on his skills a little bit. So
Well, I mean, yeah, they start off doing that where they working on each one of their skills, and then down the road they even go one step further, and they have all these weapons and items that they give them clickable abilities. And so they have the clickable abilities that give them, you know, say haste or something along those lines, and then they have the different items that when they use them in combat, the creature gets a dot or a snare or something along those lines. And so they're interchange the weapons in the actual fight several times. You know, they may go through 10 or 15 weapons in a fight so that that creature has all of those procs put on them as much as possible. So yeah, you're gonna have a backpack or maybe two filled with, you know, really, really heavy stuff.
you know, I really need to get Chupa next weekend before I log on and start hanging out with you guys. I need to get Chupa to take my druid. He says there's a place that I need to get some spells and stuff like that. I really need to get him to show me where to go and how to do that stuff and where to go get my spells. He said that I forget what he was. Oh yeah, my self ports. He said I think they were like somewhere around the Sister Islands or something like that.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah, well, we can head over there if you want. I mean, that would be a good video to show people where to go because I'm sure there's other druids out there that either don't know about that or would be interested in seeing like where you go to get that stuff.
the thing is I'm worried about not having enough money on this character. So we'll have to hit the bank and then we'll have to go there. I mean, maybe he'll log on Chupa or something like that and be able to port us around or something like that. But definitely need to hit the bank up first and see if I have the cash to actually get my spells. I
Well,
know they're probably going to cost a couple hundred plat at
I
this
know a
level.
guy.
You know, do you know a guy?
I know a guy that can cover you down for a low interest rate of 5%
5% accrued daily.
hourly.
I was gonna say, don't be fooled. That big will kill you, man.
Yeah, so maybe we could take care of that. I actually on the video, like AC said, if you wouldn't mind, Chupa. Do you have the time though? Is the thing?
Not right now, but yeah, I could definitely.
Well, maybe we just go ahead and plan that for next weekend. And I'll how early do you get on, Chupa?
I can get on as early as 10 o'clock your time,
Oh yeah, see, I can get on like
or 10:30 your time rather, I should say.
yeah, I can get on like 6 or 7 in the morning. I meant to do that this morning, but I got lazy, so I slept in, and that was the problem, and so I didn't come out till like 9 o'clock.
Yeah, right now, kids and the families got back from
Yeah,
church
see,
and
I
whatnot,
understand.
so yeah, I'm just taking care of that stuff right now.
Yeah, we'll try and take care of that next weekend, then, brother. That's fine.
So I just heard Chupa and I picked up the headset and like, what they talking about me for?
Yeah, it's
Meanies.
you know, I find a lot of people like to see those videos of us traveling from one location to the next because this game is so freaking confusing when you first start out on how to get from anywhere to anywhere. You know, like you got to learn that the hard way, basically. Can
You
you
got a
get?
buddy.
Yeah,
Your
that's super
your
cool.
self ports for 19 are gonna be over in the West Commons.
Oh, well, see, that's not bad. I can make that myself. I thought you were like saying they were like on the Sister Islands or something like that.
No, so I think you're probably thinking about the mage pets.
Oh yeah, okay, maybe that was what you were talking about for Kithis.
It's on
Oh.
the ancient Cyclops Island.
Oh, now that sounds like something that may be a pain in the butt to get to.
Not really. Just there's not that much of a danger there.
Just a long
'Cause
boat
only,
ride.
like, only a few mobs. Yeah, it's a pain for a boat ride is all.
Oh yeah, the boat rides are a pain on this game too, guys. Don't let them fool you. We've had problems with that before in the past.
Yeah, especially Thum. Did you ride on the back of the boat, or you fell off of it during? Yeah, it was just really bad.
I fell off during the transfer. Yeah, and I had to swim for like I think it was 35 minutes,
Oh
which
man.
was very, very, very a pain in the butt. I want to say. I don't really want to cuss too much, but I could very much cuss a lot about that incident because it was a pain in the ass, guys. It was a pain in the butt.
Just another day in Everquest, guys.
Yeah, but the boats I've heard have been messed up for a while on the server. So
Yeah, a
maybe
little
they
bit.
fixed it though. They've had a couple of patches since then. Maybe they took care of that problem.
Well, one of the patches they added in was the clouds, guys, and I just wanted to point that out as well.
Oh yeah, somebody left a message on that.
Not just somebody, that's the guy who actually put these in the game.
Lucas?
Yeah, he's the one who spent the time to bring the clouds back, and he's like, "Why'd you turn those off?" Yeah, what he was saying on your video, because I actually watched that one.
Okay, so how do we turn it on? I'll turn them on right now, man. I mean, I had no idea. I mean, I don't remember turning any clouds off.
You may have turned it off because it eats up a little bit of your processor. If you go into your display under options,
right.
and go to advanced.
Advanced, okay.
Let's see, where is it at?
Vertex shader, tiny reflection size. Use advanced lighting. Is that it?
No, it's where are the clouds? I just looked at this a minute ago because I wanted to make sure I had it on.
Sky reflection.
Tiny.
Sky
type. It's not under advanced yet. It's just right
not under advanced.
It's right underneath at the very top. It says loading screen and then sky type.
Okay, loading screen, sky type, simple, complex. All right, let's do that. Bam.
Do you see the clouds in the sky now?
Crash.
Yeah, crash.
I'm going LT. Yeah. Oh, it's clouds. Look, guys. Oh man.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
I thought there were always clouds in this game, though. Maybe I'm confused, but I thought that there were always clouds.
There was back in the day. So he put them back in. He sat there, and I don't know how he did it, but he spent the time to do it, and I definitely appreciate it. He's also the same guy who spent the time to upgrade or downgrade, if you want to say it that way, the spell effects. He brought them back to the original look rather than the way that they were later on in the game.
Why you gotta target me, dude? That's not cool.
So all these beautiful spell effects that we got are thanks to him as well. So I want to give him a big shout out for that as well. It's
very nice. Yeah, man.
It's really cool to have that.
So he put them in the game, and I don't think I ever turned them on, or did I turn them off? Did we turn them off one day?
I never turned them off, but I mean,
yeah, I don't remember.
You have issues with your lag, so you may have just gone in there and turned off all the stuff you didn't think was going to be, something you actually have to be able to play. So that could have been a thing.
It is possible. It's possible. I don't remember doing it, but like AC says, it's very possible that I did. Well, I might even have done it on a video and just don't remember. I mean, like, let's turn these clouds off. But no, if I did so, it wasn't intentional, man. And it's definitely not giving my game any problems. I've noticed no lag or anything like that.
Yeah, I just like having them up. I mean, anything that brings it back to more of original EverQuest is definitely the way I want to go. In fact, I've even talked about having that old school UI where it's all boxed and all you see is that one little screen in the middle. If I could ever find a UI like that actually works, I definitely would use it. But from what I've heard from people, they just don't work very well. So
I'm happy with the UI I have. I have it set up right now. I can import it to other characters, so I'm good. Why fix something that's not broken? I mean, I know who was it? Cypher Deck was talking about getting the old UI back, where you only had the box and everything else was the gray. I remember that UI, and I hated it, man. Actually, no. I didn't hate it, guys. My honest opinion of it was, I was just glad to be playing EverQuest. And I thought it was amazing. I thought it was an awesome game. And so I didn't actually hate the interface, but when they changed it, I liked the new interface more than I liked the old one. So that's just my opinion on the old interface. If they brought it back, though, as far as classic, I'd still keep playing.
Can I get a spirit?
Oh, yeah, you definitely.
I think AC just misses looking at his book.
I do. The cleric, man, it's a whole new experience. I mean, if you play a caster, a wizard, a necro, a cleric, any of those classes that have to met up, you have to rely on the melees in your group to let you know what's going on. All you can do is hear stuff. You can hear creatures moving around, you can hear them moaning and groaning, and it makes you, it's almost like they say people who go blind, they get the other enhancements of their other senses, going for you.
Guess what, guys? Guess what?
What's that?
My game froze.
Went link dead.
My game froze.
It's the sky.
All right, guys, I'm going to end the video there. My game froze.
It's the clouds.
The clouds are going to get turned off. I mean, anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Love your butts, and we'll catch you in the next video.
Subscribe.